everyone. Welcome to the ChatGPT session. So let me go ahead and quickly introduce myself. My name is Afshan, and I'm currently working as an OSINT analyst for an Israeli firm. And I'm also working as a cybersecurity instructor for SOC Experts and SecureZ.io. And I'm also running a YouTube channel called AFS Hackers Academy, where I share my knowledge with other people. So this is a very short introduction about me. And let's start our session. Let me quickly share my screen. So I have asked this question, that is, what is ChatGPT? So here is a response, that is, ChatGPT is a conversational language model developed by OpenAI. It is trained on a large data sets of human conversations, and it is able to generate human-like responses to a wide variety of prompts. It can be used for tasks such as chatbot development, language translation, and text completion. So basically, I have already write the queries, okay, like position wise. So let's start off with the penetration testing. I'm unable to see the chat. Let me open the chat. Okay. So let me open the penetration testing. Okay, keep joining, guys. Keep joining. Now it's 41 participant. Great. Welcome to the ChatGPT session, guys. Okay. Let's start off with this eternal blue illegal exploit. Eager to learn from this webinar. Oh, great. Cyber Mantik. Yeah. Great to see you. So I have asked this question, that is, how can I exploit eternal blue vulnerability through Metasploit? Give me the example of commands. Okay. And as a responsible AI model, it is saying me that I'm sorry, but it is not ethical or legal to exploit vulnerabilities without permission from the affected parties. So it is giving me lecture. A subscription-based model is introduced. I'm sorry, C-Linux. What are you exactly talking about here? A subscription-based model is introduced. No, actually, we are just working on this, position-wise, like how the cybersecurity professional can use ChatGPT as per their position. And I'm not aware about that. They have already launched the subscription-based model. Okay. No, I'm using the free version. Like all the queries I have written, it's free. Yes, Raviraj. They are in the process of integrating with the Google Chrome and Bing, Microsoft Bing. Okay. So I have directly asked this question, okay, and it is saying like it is not ethical or legal to exploit vulnerabilities without permission. So now what I have done, yeah, Gaurav, I think yesterday they have integrated. And people having companies will get a boost from it. Yes, Cybermantic. So let's start off with the penetration testing. So I have written what is SQL injection, and it is saying that SQL injection is a type of cyber attack that allows an attacker to insert malicious code into SQL statement via user input in order to manipulate database and gain unauthorized access to a sensitive information. And according to me, it is a right definition. And a lot of cybersecurity professionals are out there, and they are also have this idea that this definition is correct. After that, I have tested that our web application contains the SQL injection vulnerabilities. How can I exploit with Metasploit? Okay. And it is saying that the Metasploit framework, which is a popular open source tool for pen testing, and it is giving me the description, okay, about Metasploit. And it can be used to exploit SQL injection vulnerabilities. And here is an example. How can use the Metasploit and SQL injection vulnerability? So it is giving me this very good information. Okay, if you know how to use Metasploit, so you obviously know this search command, use command, show options, like after writing this show option command, we can set our R host and L host with the help of this set command. And after that, you can use the run command to launch the exploit. If the exploit is successful, you will gain access to the database and be able to view and manipulate the data stored within it. And it is also saying the note here that please keep in mind that this is just one example. An exact step may be vary depending on the specific modules and target environment. And it is also saying that it is illegal. Okay, SQL injection is illegal and should only be performed on system that you own or have permission to test. Okay, that is great. After that, I have write this statement that is the vulnerability is related to SMB. And it is saying the response, like it is saying that if the vulnerability you have identified relates to the server message block, that is SMB protocol, you can use Metasploit to exploit it and gain access to the target. And here the same thing, okay? Nothing added, only the same thing. The same response is here, that use the search command. Use the search command to search for the Metasploit exploit. And after that, use command, show command, set command, and run command. Okay, that is great. But if you are a beginner, so you don't understand what exactly it is, like you have to know Metasploit first. Okay, so I'm sorry if you are at the beginner level of penetration testing. And after that, I asked this question: the vulnerability is related to Eternal Blue. How can I exploit it with Metasploit? Now it is giving me the response that first of all, it is defining what is Eternal Blue exploit, which is developed by the National Security Agency, that is NSA, and leaked in 2017. I think it is a correct date, according to me. Is a well-known exploit that targets vulnerabilities in SMB protocol. And the Metasploit framework include a module for exploiting Eternal Blue vulnerability. And here it is saying that use the search command in the Metasploit console to search for Eternal Blue. Okay, Eternal Blue module. And the same response. Use command, show options, set command. Like we have to use set command to set our R host and L host. R port is also there. After that, I write this. Can you give me the example? How can I use this command? And here is the magic. Like it is giving me the commands, okay, MSF. It is in a MSF console. First of all, if you are using Kali Linux, you have to write MSF console to open the Metasploit framework. And here it is saying like search Eternal Blue. Okay, there's a description. And it is exploit, that is Windows-based exploit. And it is using the command, it is using the exploit. Okay. After that, it is using this command that is show options. And we know that we have to set the R host and R port for that. And it is setting this, I don't know where it is coming, like where it is, the IP address is from, but it is setting the R host at 192.168.1.100. And as you guys can see, the R host is set. After that, it set the payload. It is setting the payload here. And it is using the run command. And if you aware, like if you know how to use the Metasploit, so you are aware of this, like started reverse TCP handler on this IP address, and here's the port.